For the first time, a particular type of bird flu has been found in North America. Natalie has more on this human case in your HealthLink.
Brent, Canadian officials have diagnosed a British Columbia woman with that bird flu. Now, she recently returned from China. The H7N9 strain first emerged in China about 2 years ago. Most cases have been linked with poultry contact. Health officials say this case is not a public threat.
I'd like to reassure British Columbians that the risk to them remains very low. Neither patient was hospitalized, and both are recovering from their illness and doing well.
A woman who traveled with the woman was also sick. Now that person's being tested too. Results are pending. According to a new study, painful leg cramps at night are twice as common during warm weather months. Researchers tracked Google searches and prescriptions for leg cramps, and they found both peaked in July. Let's send it back over to Brent, who has a warning for parents about those energy drinks.
Yeah, energy drinks have become a mainstay of the soda world, but they're not for kids. Holly Furr explains why health experts are raising major concerns.
Energy drinks. They're cheap, high octane, and readily available in stores. Maybe too readily available. A recent study found that over 40% of all energy drink-related calls to poison control centers in the U.S. were for kids under 6, many of them suffering serious nervous system and heart symptoms.
A can or bottle of an energy drink could have as much as 500 milligrams of caffeine, which is equal to about 14 cans of soda. So way higher than you'd want a child to have.
Dr. Shu says the dangers of overconsumption for kids and even adults vary from the minor,
as simple as headaches or some shakiness and jitteriness, but they could even be more serious, like problems with your heart rhythm, where your heart's irregular and beats too fast, or even seizures.
But it's not just the caffeine and other stimulants raising concerns. The drinks are also often filled with sugar.
Too much of that sugar can cause weight gain as well as cavities.
In general, Dr. Shu says it's best to keep kids away from anything but the basics.
For the most part, all the fluid that your body needs can be found in water and in milk and maybe in some 100% fruit juice. You really don't need what's marketed as sports drinks with electrolytes unless you're doing some really vigorous physical exercise.
For today's Health Minute, I'm Holly Furr.